Please silence your cell phones, hold all sidebar conversations to a minimum, and we will get started with People Process Progress in 3, 2, 1.
This is Kevin Pinnell. Thank you so much for tuning in the show for this Foundations Friday 16. Optimize your people's time. Thought about this and thought about really talking about keeping your operational tempo dynamic based on the needs of the team, the level of work they have going on, stressors inside and outside the office space. But really considering as a project manager, as a leader, as a member of the team, what does my team need? Do they need more structured meetings? Do they need more work time? Should we look to repurpose existing meetings instead of adding them? And this is especially important now as we're, kind of creeping out of the fully remote mode in some places, and others we're staying remote, but having to stay connected all the time is exhausting, right? Whether you're on camera or audio or both. So some things to consider that I've seen that are pretty neat is to kind of shorten your meetings to leave a little buffer. So instead of a half an hour meeting, have a 25-minute meeting. Instead of an hour meeting, have a 50-minute meeting. Again, look at the landscape of our meetings and look at what we can repurpose. So if we had a standing meeting focused on one subject and we've worked through those issues or risks or whatever, reuse that time for something else, for the next phase of the project, for circling back if you're agile, for whatever it is. But also optimize your own time when offline. I know I have wasted plenty of time on flipping through channels or video games or whatever, where we should look at what can I use my time for now instead of doing that, whether it's working on the podcast or yourself and exercise, more time with your family. I think it's just a good thing for us to reflect on as we're so busy and connected these days, both in work and outside of work. And that's something also I want to share this week is for a little bit, I need to go to every 2 weeks for new episodes. And I already have some cool interviews lined up with some folks I think you'll really enjoy hearing from, as well as some follow-ups to the people episodes. But for me, I need to optimize some time with this podcast and balancing that with my home life and work life. And so you'll see new episodes come out every 2 weeks, Monday mornings. So stay tuned. We'll still do the Foundations Friday. I really enjoy these, getting ideas from you all that I connect with online and things that come up in life and sharing that. And that seems to resonate, and you all resonate with me when you share those things. So thank you so much. Connect with me. Go to peopleprocessprogress.com, peopleprocessprogress@gmail.com, same handle on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you all so much for everything you do out there, for connecting with me, giving me inspiration to keep going. And stay safe, wash those hands, and Godspeed.